Hey there, here we are once again, a couple weeks after the first video that we recorded, and we have good news. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to analyze the account because I did a bunch of changes and I created different gigs after the first video. And then I'm going to show you what has been going on. As you can see here, we already have here one active order. So let's go, let's review it together. So let me move this one right here. We can put this one bigger. Yeah, here is fine. So first thing, as you can see, I'm going to paint a little bit here. The inbox response time is 5 hours. I mean, could be better because it can be a minimum of 1 hour. That's the minimum that we can have with the inbox response time. And the problem is, let me show you, because I'm going to open the inbox and I will show you what's been going on. But first, let's review the profile together. So what I did is, I mean, if you remember, we created the first gig together and then I created, the others, all right? It took me, I don't know, like 1-2 hours more or less. And as you can see, I mean, I'm pretty happy with the designs. I mean, I'm pretty happy how the profile is looking, to be honest, I like it. And yeah, that's it pretty much. We can check real quick what's going on the gigs, but I mean, basically it's more or less kind of the same gig, but I mean, for example, here is focused on YouTube videos. Here it's focused on, Spanish voiceover artists. Here is focused on podcast. Here is focused on a neutral Spanish voiceover, and here is with a male Spanish voice. Okay, so as you can see, everything is voiceover, and we have good news. So we can check is we can see the gigs, we can see the analytics. Okay, I can show you real quick the impressions and the clicks that they have right now. As you can see, there's one that is not working, which is I will record your podcast in Spanish. Well, it's looking like it's going a little bit higher, but I mean, it's just 14 impressions, which is like between 14 and nothing. There's no difference. All right, but the others are doing pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty happy with this one, with the YouTube, because all the messages that we have received are related to this order. Okay, well, this one and this one actually, but I mean, I will show you right now. But I mean, as you can see, more or less we have like around 1,000 impressions, around 50 clicks, and we have one order, which is a pretty decent ratio. More or less, as you can see, you can expect more or less around 1 click every 20 impressions, more or less. That's like a decent number, and you can expect around 1 order every 30, 40, 50 clicks. That's more or less like a rough estimation, okay, from this data. Obviously, the more data, the better, but right now that's the conclusions that we can get. So now we are going to go into the inbox, and I will show you what happened. So the first thing, I had a message right now 5 days ago, which this means, I mean, we created the account exactly 2 weeks from now, which it was the 3rd February. We are today at the 17th February. So this means, I mean, I got this message from this person, blah, 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 blah. And the thing is, it took me a lot to respond because this is the 8th February. So this is 5 days, no, 14. Yes, 5 days after I created the account. So pretty good. I mean, 5 days for the first request. But the thing is, it took me a lot to respond. It took me almost a day. As you can see, this is from 8th February, and I responded the 9th February because, I mean, the automation that I had created with the email, I mean, I just didn't see the email. So the thing is, well, he requested a test. I did the test, and as you can see, no further response. So we lost this client. And then we had a different person that contacted us. I mean, since I'm offering the service in Spanish, a lot of people are contacting me in Spanish, and this is a pretty common question. A lot of, well, not a lot of, but some people ask me like, "Hey Bruno, can I create my profile, my Fiverr account, everything in Spanish, like the gig title, everything in Spanish?" And my answer is always, I mean, you can, obviously you can, but it's not my recommendation, because the thing is, people may contact you in Spanish, but the thing is that your profile is better if it's in English. Okay, in terms of getting more reach, more audience, it's better to have it in English. And I mean, it's like a minimum to have a minimum level of English to at least communicate with potential clients. All right, so as you can see, well, this person, he told me basically that we are going to do the voiceover. Okay, he's just waiting for the script, so that's fine. This is a potential second order closed. Okay, I'm just waiting a little bit, but I mean, this is a potential second order, and as you can see, this is the 15th February, so this is 12 days after we created the account, and this is the good one. This is actually the one that, as you can see here, we already have the order accepted. But this person, this is very interesting because this person contact us through this. I will record a voiceover in Spanish with my male voice, but at the end he wanted to purchase a YouTube video, okay, a YouTube voiceover. So the thing is, well, he wanted to do some testing. I sent him some audios, and at the end we agreed on a price of $27 for 5 videos. This is very cheap. I'm not gonna lie, this is going to take some time to record because also I'm not a professional voiceover artist, so this is going to take me a couple hours for sure, and it's going to be exhausting, not gonna lie. But I mean, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to have this order. I'm going to try to get 5 stars. Okay, as you can see, he sent me the scripts, which are pretty long. They are like around 1,000 words more or less. So it's a total of 5,000 words for $27. I mean, I understand, and but as you can see, I mean, we have 2 options here. First option is to put a price that is, for example, instead of having a super low price, which I know it's super low, 1,000 words, $5. That's very low, and I know it. But the thing is, if instead of 5, this is 50 or 20, probably people are not going to contact me. Probably. I mean, I don't know. We could try, but the thing is, I always recommend to start low, because the thing is, you need to get orders. You need to get your first reviews. You need to get your first 5 stars. And it's easier to start cheap, and then you can, once you start getting the sales, you can increase the price. Because if not, I mean, I think it's going to be harder to compete with the rest of the sellers. Okay. So we have here the order. So we have, I mean, this was a 3 days order. So I still have 1 day, well, almost 2 days to complete. I will probably do it tomorrow. And the third video I will update once I have the review. Once I have the review from the client, from David Ross, I will update and I will show you what happened. Okay. Hopefully it's a 5-star review. If not, I will also share it with you. And what else? And I think that's looking pretty good. I mean, as you can see, I'm pretty happy with the profile so far. In 14 days, we have already received our first order, $27. So looking good. As you saw, I also had, I mean, we have a different one, but here this is the one that the guy from Argentina that is going to purchase an order. This guy from Spain, he is the one that got the order, that purchased our service. And then this one, he contacted me in English, he from Mexico, and basically he wanted me to record the audio on some YouTube shorts. But the thing is, it was a little bit complex, and to be honest, I didn't want to do this order, to be honest. But I mean, I'm still chatting with him. Probably, I don't think this order is going to go through, but who knows? Okay. So pretty happy with the service, pretty happy with the profile so far, and yeah, it's looking good. We will see how this keeps continuing. And now, I mean, something I created this week. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter. If you don't, I mean, you have probably on the description. I will give you the link to my Twitter profile. But the thing is, on Twitter, this week I launched my first digital product, which is 10 tips to start making money on Fiverr. Right now the price is 19, but I'm going to give you a special discount only for the YouTube channel. Okay, so if anyone arrives to this page, I mean, they can purchase the product for 19. This is basically this contains a guide. Okay, this is a guide plus a video where I show all the tips that are super important. As you can see here, I don't know if you can see in detail, but this is the screenshot of the product. Okay, I can show you real quick. I think 10 tips. This one we can go into live. So as you can see, I mean, it's like this kind of presentation, okay, where I show you and I give tips for nice profile picture, blah 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 blah. I'm not going to show everything. That's the product, okay. But as you can see here, you have all the different slides, and also this contains a video, okay? A video where I explain each slide in detail. It's like around a 20-minute video. And I think it's very, very interesting. The people that have already purchased this one, they have told me that this is very useful. So I mean, go, if you are interested, I recommend you checking it with the discount code YouTube10. Very simple. You apply and it's a $10 discount. Simple, and for my YouTube audience that is growing. I mean, we already have 40 subscribers. Pretty happy with that, not gonna lie. So that's it. I think we can finish here this video. Hopefully, I mean, I'm planning on recording a video every 2 weeks. 2 weeks, yeah, I think that makes sense. I'm just starting, getting used to YouTube. So that's it. I'm going to finish here the video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. What would you like me to talk next? Okay, I have a bunch of ideas, and if I don't have ideas, I can always go to ChatGPT and ask him for different video content ideas. So that's it. Thank you very much for your trust. Have a good weekend, and bye. Thanks.